Hello and welcome back to the Treasure of the Midnight Isles. We are on a boss island, we're one person down, but I'm still feeling confident because we, up until this point, haven't used our full strength. That's the thing that we've been doing all the way through. We never actually use our full strength against enemies. What do I mean by that? Well, what I basically mean is Foxo. Foxo has a ton of things that we could be using that we're just not. We're not using Fireball, we're not using Haste, we're not using Enlarged Person, we haven't used Innervation, we haven't used Mirror Image. Like, there's a ton of things that Foxo can do that we just don't do. And why don't we do them? Well, because we're keeping our resources, we're keeping them back, we're holding things, and the logic is that eventually, when we finally need to fight something, Foxo will go all out and we'll just destroy them. And that's what we're going to need this time, because Hunter's dead. Hunter, in terms of who could have died, it's actually kind of good for us. Because we get to keep the pet, and the pet is a significant portion of his power budget. If you assume that every class gets the same budget in terms of, like, you know, they get this ability because another class gets a pet, right? The Hunter that we have here is put some of its power in the pet. So, right away, we've not lost the full character. And the other part of it is that we cover a lot of what it does in two different things, right? We got physical here from this group of people. We got magic from this group of people. So there's actually quite a lot that's already covered. So we haven't lost a significant member. If we were to lose Devore, for instance, if that was the one we would have lost, that would put us in a very awkward situation because none of our tanks are good then, right? We have two animals. We have our monk, which is situationally good. And then, like, I guess we have our druid who can turn into a bear. Like, that's not great in terms of tanking. And it also means that we would have kind of low damage if they happen to be immune to piercing. Right now, I think we're okay. Now, I have noticed our wolf is in the wrong position. Yes, so we need to fix that. That must be a little quirk with the hunter being dead. It must have moved them. But we're going to explore. Now, we're just on this map, which is interesting because we know that we can reach the end of this map without fighting. I don't think we want to, but we know that we can. So we're going to be careful. There's a zombie lord there. I'm going to be a lot more careful than last time where I recklessly ran this guy forward. I realized what I should have done with him is I should have taken him like 30 feet back, because we could have done that. If I did that, all of the archers have to move forward, which gets us attacks of opportunity, or they change target, which is also good. But what I did was about the worst of both worlds, which is just assume that we won't get killed. Skeletal champion and a ghoul there, plus a trap. Okay. Anything straight ahead of us? No. Let's get rid of the trap. Now, I don't think we actually get XP for killing the groups. All we get is the resources that we get from killing the group. So actually on this one, because it's the final mission, I think that I want to try and get through here with as little being done as possible. I think that's what I want. I don't think we need the resources. I don't think we need the treasure. I think what we need is to survive to the next section. Now, do we think this is the best route? Yeah, I think this is the best route, which means we're going to have to fight. Alright, let's rearrange ourselves. I'm tempted to just unstealth. And at that point, they will just hit whoever is closest. There we go.
This will be
cool.
Quick.
Instead of trying to have, like, our archer shoot for a surprise round, I think I'll just do that. See, we still got the surprise round. So I think that'll work better for us. Why we got the surprise round, who knows? We kind of just walked at them. Yeah, this is going to be not a lot of damage. Try chucking your axe. 1 damage, I'll take it. Let's go for the champion here. I can't
try this way.
Run up. Oh, that's annoying. Can you get back here? No. Okay. You also can't run there this turn. Which one are you? You're Squire. I can't remember which is which. I should have named them better. Right. Wolfo. Which one are you? You are the Wrecker. Okay. So Squire is our bulwark. So we want Squire on this one, I think. That's fine. We're going to run you round here. So you can get in at the archer next turn, or the champion maybe. Can you charge? No. Okay, in which case I'll get you a line to one of our enemies. Right, Foxo. I think we want to kill this one first. That's a nice miss. Okay. Skeletal champion's trying to run through. But we will... I was going to say we get an attack of opportunity if they try to run past Devore. I think we Divine Zap, as stupid as it sounds. Even though it's only 1 damage, I don't think we're doing much better than that with the crossbow, so we might as well just take the guaranteed damage. That's fine. Throw some axes. Yeah, that's good. Attack that one. Nice! Very good damage. Okay. The very good thing about that as well is that it's opened up Devore to move. Because previously I was like, do I want to move him? Because then the skeletal champion will just walk past. Now, it doesn't matter. He can move up because we already have both of these people marked. So, go behind and attack. Charge. That's fairly bad miss, but that's okay. Nice crit. They missed us a couple of times. That did 2 damage. Guess I should have done that the first time. Nice attack of opportunity. Haven't quite killed him. Got him. You can run up and attack. Perfect. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, our squad is still strong. We just need to be careful. That's where I describe our current situation. Just needing to be careful. Okay. That was not careful, but that's fine. Let's take our Blessing of Good Fortune. We failed the Arcanist check. Or the Arcana check. We only needed to roll a 4 and we failed it. That's not good. Alright. Keep going through the center. Be cautious. Our objective at the end of this is to leave with our money and use it to res our hunter. Beyond that, we don't care. Beyond that, nothing really matters here for us. Alright, so there is a mimic over there. We don't want that fight, because there's likely going to be other enemies. And it's taking us further into the corner. Okay. 2 ghouls. Ghouls are nothing. Yeah, ghouls are nothing. Which is worrying me, because it makes me wonder what else is here. But if it's just like a constant stream of ghouls, I can take it. You know what, Foxo? Engage. Ooh, is that just a chest? Oh, that's perfect if it's just a chest. I will 100% take it. Right, unstealth. Shoot a ghoul.
This will hurt.
This looks too good to be true. Okay, there are more enemies back here, but none of them look that scary. Unstealth. You can charge. Perfect. That's a bad miss. You're not doing great today. Good knockdown. Can't get any of these guys. I'm going to run them up here in the hopes that we can get to the fencer, maybe. Fencer's running in first. We get our attacks of opportunity. He's down. Perfect. Attack the archer. Next one's coming in. It's a zombie. That's fine. Shoot. More coming in. Ooh, we got shot with an arrow from somewhere. Where? Zombie. Ghoul. Ghoul. Ooh, up on the hill. That's an annoying one. Well, luckily, we have a monk. Monks are very good at this job. Okay, getting round into the back line. That's fine. Foxo, shoot the ghoul. Just because we can do reasonable damage to it. Charge. Very good. Nice kill. You can actually attack this turn, so that's your attack of opportunity. Wolfo, round the corner. Get all the way in here. Get as much closer if we can. Good. You can't chuck anything there. Just run in. Yep, that's fine. Take a shot. Nice crit. Nice attacks of opportunity. Cool. A little bit of an ambush fight, but I think we're okay there. And it's not just a chest, so it's not a dead end. It's a way forward as well, which works a little bit better for us. Yeah, pick the lock. There we go. Ooh, a new throwing axe? Well, don't mind if I do. Gives us a magical weapon. It is a +1 throwing axe. You know what? I'll take it. It's not a cold iron. It's not cold iron like our previous one, but a +1 is better, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with it.
I'm gone.
Right. I should also be stealthing. So at some point here, I'm expecting a turn right. So probably after the fire. Yeah. Okay. Keep moving forward. Big open area. Final fight. Zombie Lord. Just a zombie lord? I don't believe you.
Enemy
Okay, there we go.
approaching!
There are a couple more here. So they're heading in. That's fine. I'm not bothered about them attacking us.
A calculated risk.
Attack them. Good. Delay. If we can just fight these two, that's fine by me. If it's more, I want to know if it's more right now.
This will hurt.
Alright,
Aim
throw.
carefully.
Hey, we hit. Shoot. Good crit. Okay. I don't think that was the full fight, but you know what? I'll take it.
With the shadows.
I'll definitely take it. Ooh, a chest. Now, what would be really messed up is if they make us search the island for the boss. That would be a problem for us. Hopefully they don't, though. Hey, chainmail barding. Fantastic. What type is it? It is in... Date from newest to oldest. +1. Ah, we already have some. Okay, that's fine.
Follow my steps.
We're not quite at the level, I think, where Wolffolk can get that. If we have a look here. No, you're Wrecker. We're not at the level where Squire can get that. Because that's next level, we get medium barding, and that's where you get a lot more armor class and where the two wolves kind of separate. But that's okay.
Let's head out.
Stealth?
Let's strike from the shadows.
Interesting. Still not really anything else here. This is worrying. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you? A level 16. Damage reduction except against evil. Yeah, you look like you could be, you look like you could be the boss. I could believe that. Okay, how do I want to start?
I'll take care of it.
I get, like, infinite time to think. Alright, first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to leave. Just get out of vision range. There we
Tread
go.
lightly.
Now we're out of vision range, we can turn around. Then it's time for
Ready
some
for
buffs.
anything?
So,
I am
main
never
one
wrong.
is Bless. That's a solid buff to put on before we go into combat. Haste is a little bit too, well, it's a little bit too hasty to do that. Anything else that we need? I think that might be
I am
all of our
prepared.
buffs. Maybe? Yes. You had a buff, but you can't use it.
We should prepare.
Close to the heavens. Oh yeah, I haven't used this. It heals allies and deals damage to enemies. Oh yeah, I should probably like think about using that at some point. Yeah, let's put that one down here. Yeah, instead of wild shape wolf, so I remember it exists.
I'm gone.
Oh, also stealth again.
With the shadows.
But this blast is now going to last 8 minutes, which means that we should get a reasonable, you know, extra bonus, an extra +1. Right, and we want the surprise round.
I'm always ready.
Would love it if you could acid arrow that. Wait a second. Wait a second. You have a resistance, but it's not a OP resistance. Hit him. 0 damage. Okay, well, it's a little OP. What's that? The fact that there's something right next to them worries me a lot. Okay, well, that's not good. Unstealth. Get round here. It is the only enemy. Your move here. Close to the heavens. Yeah, sure. Well, that would have been great if it hit. That would have been great. Let's do this. trying to see whether I can target her. It keeps trying to target... no, okay, I can't quite reach her. It keeps trying to target whatever this thing is. Right, let's run up. You? What are we thinking here? What's your best move? Do we have anything we haven't got on the bars? No. Alright, so your best move is probably remove... I was going to say remove blindness. No, probably move just a little bit closer. Issa. I could have used key power bark skin. That would be potentially useful. Let's unstealth and get ourselves over here with the objective next turn of charging in, potentially with a fist move. You know what? Let's just get closer. That's fine. Attack. And attack. Whatever you just did there, I don't like it. I just skipped a turn out of... I tried to pause the game. Okay. Use Demonic Rage. So this is a demon ability. Power of Abyss courses through the demon, waiting to be unleashed. The demon can enter a Demonic Rage as a free action. That's till the end of combat. While in the rage, they gain a +2 on attack rolls, damage rolls, caster rolls, or caster level checks, reflex saving throws, DC for all saving throws against demon spells and abilities increased by 2. Okay. What else did you do? You also cast Life Bane. Target's main weapon becomes a +5 living Bane weapon for 1 round per mythic rank as a swift action. How did this hurt people? That's what I don't understand. Tender Cutter received damage. Wait, you took damage from that. Oh, never mind. Why? I don't understand why you took damage. Let me have a look. So, if we head down here, is there anything that we're missing? Why would you have taken damage? I don't see anything, although she does have mythic things, which is a little bit odd. Maybe Demonic Rage also hurts them? It doesn't say it hurts them, but maybe it does. Maybe it's just an extra thing from Demonic Rage that it just doesn't tell you about. Possibly. Okay. Should we try Innervation? Chance of hitting it with negative levels. Are you immune to negative levels? You are not. Alright. Hit it. Failed to overcome spell resistance. Well, that's fine. Nothing we can do about that. Shoot it. Okay. It's fine. You. Let's try a Stunning Fist Fatigue. Oh no, a Stunning Fist Sicken. Yeah, let's try for Sicken and see what we can do.
This should do it.
Didn't hit. Okay, not great. At least we've done some damage, but not great. Still have not actually hit this thing. What? Okay. Well, that's bad. That's really bad. She's not dead, though. We could bring her back with healing. Let's try one of these. Really gonna need that to hit. Really gonna need that to hit. Okay, okay, we could try Grease. That's always a nice one. Could try Running Away. That's also nice. Let's go for Haste. I think we're gonna need that here. And then you're gonna separate slightly from other members of the team. Okay. Hit it. Well, you did manage to hit them. That is a positive. A crit is kind of needed at some point. Rebuke Death. Could go in and try to channel this one. We do have Selective Channel, don't we? If we do, then we should use it. It's on you. So, Selective Channel. Selective Channel. So it doesn't seem like she would hit the people on the ground. I might be wrong about that. Yeah, Selective Channel. So let's heal. So that means that our monk could come back up. Now, obviously, we wouldn't want to move our monk until the cutter moves so they don't get an attack of opportunity. But that's fine. Your job, Squire? Tag. Okay. You lived. You're dead. No, you will totally hit somebody who's down. Oh my god, are we gonna wipe? How much damage does this do again? That doesn't do enough damage. Is there anything I can get rid of on her? Maybe I can dispel something? I guess I could try dispelling things on her. See how that goes. Dispel magic target. Failed to dispel. Okay. We only have to roll a 10. So that is possible. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. Foxo. Innervation. Failed to overcome spell resistance. Oh dear. Well, I guess we attack 3 times and we hope for a crit.
Let's hear you cry!
Well, we hit again. That's a positive. I have nothing to heal, so there's no reason to try and heal. This isn't great. I'm just going to be honest. What's happening here? Not ideal. Doesn't look like the exit's going to appear until she's dead either. Unless it's brown there. Is Divine Zap really our best move? That does not fill me with confidence. Divine Zap. What's this? A Fortitude saving throw on that one? It's a DC 14, but she gets plus 17 to Fortitude. Oh, we're dead. Alrighty then. Well, that sucks. I'm going to dispel magic target. We dispelled Bear's Endurance. Actually not a bad one. That's technically damage off of the boss. Or it's like health off the boss. It's just off the top. Agna. You might be screwed. Yeah. Let's run that way. Charge. That's a very good crit. That makes me a lot more positive about the situation as a whole. Now, Foxo's currently down. If you run to Agna next turn, we might be okay to heal Foxo and give us another attack. But if I don't, then you'll just attack Foxo. So our best move is to move. Stone Call? That doesn't seem like the right way to handle things. +1 bonus. Yeah, let's give you Blessings of the Faithful. Long. Let's see. Wait, is long or short? Which one do we need here? So that's within close range. That's within close range. So I was thinking this one's going to be more turns. Yeah. Let's just do it. It's all down to Devore. He needs the buff. Tender Cutter gets a turn. At least you crit. Agna, how you didn't die, I do not know. But on the positive side, Foxo, be healed. We can't miss that one. Do I want to switch to my other one? I guess I do. Charge. We only need a 14 to hit now. Foxo, get up. Cast Innervation. Please, just like, do something. We could heal. We can also cast, like, Icicle. That's not terrible. Let's try Icicle. Wait, do you still have a buff on? For 18 seconds. That's fine. Hit him. Okay. Tender Cutter. Bye, Foxo. Well, it gave us a turn. And we know exactly how the boss works now. Call Lightning. Yeah. And let me just read what it says. No, don't do that. Shift click to expand. There we go. So immediately upon completion of the spell, and once per round thereafter, may call down a 6-foot wide, 30-foot long, okay, vertical bolt of lightning that deals 3d6 points of electric damage. The bolt of lightning flashes down on a vertical stroke at whatever target point you choose within the spell's range, measured from your position at the time. Any creature in the target square or in the path of the bolt is affected. You need not call a bolt of lightning immediately. Other actions, even spellcasting, can be performed first. Okay. So if I use this here, is that gonna hurt Devor? I hope not. You're immune to electricity. Well, that's bad. Okay, we did some more damage. We're down to 242 health. You have no res. I could stone call like this in the hopes that that in some way neutralizes it. Well, at least you have to walk over dangerous terrain to get anywhere. That'll show you. It did slow you down slightly. You missed again. Okay, walk away. Call lightning does nothing. So that was a bad move, I would say. Snowball? Snowball would do something. Do we have anything else? We could turn into a wolf. Nope. Nope, don't think we're gonna do that one. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna chuck a snowball at your face. It did 9 damage. At least it stopped some of the regenerate. Well, like it. If they're regenerating 15 per turn, at least this puts us in a better position. You can't charge, but you could attack 3 times. We crit again for 43. 200 health left. Do you still have a buff? You do for 6 seconds. Okay. Icicle. Failed to overcome spell resistance. Well, another 19 damage, and it stopped moving. That's fantastic. Hit it. Another 9 damage. Look at that. We're actually killing it very slowly due to it ignoring the damage source. Okay. Another 10 turns like that and we kill it. Having said that out loud, I realize that we may be a little bit far away, but let's hit it. 10 damage. Critical hit. Lovely. That does actually give us something. 41. You live. Okay. Hit it.
Let's hear you cry.
That's a miss. I'm gonna need you to move here and to rebuff Devor. There we go. That's the play I'm moving for. You attack Devor. That's horrible, but he didn't like die from it. Now, can I move 5 feet away and still attack? In theory, yes. In practice, I don't know. Because in theory, my weapon's got a reach of 5, so I can keep moving 5 feet away and she only gets 1 attack per turn. Let's see, can I attack? No.
Run them through.
That's horrible. Okay. Well, we get a healing turn, so let's do it. He would live if he got hit by the same move again, and it gives us a chance to bring our druid back for a turn. Alright, well that chance is gone. The druid has sacrificed themselves. What? Oh. 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 Okay then. I didn't realize that you were the main character. As in still the main character. In the same way. I don't get to play as the other ones. I can load last save apparently? That doesn't seem right. Can I really load the last save? I'm tempted. Chests open, 74. That's a lot of interesting stuff. Okay. We dealt a lot more damage than we suffered. Fatal enemy dash. I'm gonna click Load last save? Does this really just let you try again? Maybe it deletes your save? Oh, it really does let you just try again? Then what's the punishment for dying?
Gone.
If you can just load the last save.
They'll
Interesting.
see me.
Maybe you don't... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't run forward. We haven't killed everything yet. Alright, how do we defeat that enemy? Realistically, how do we defeat that enemy? I'm trying to think. We rest and get different spells. I think that might be a realistic answer to how we defeat the enemy. We retreat to the ship. We could retreat to the ship, rest, and then come back. Yeah, I think that's how we kill the I think that's how we defeat this enemy. Okay. So, you cannot rest here. Completely untrue. I am in fact resting here. Let's not do that yet. Let's first of all redo our spell books. Your spellbook doesn't matter. That's fine. Your spellbook doesn't matter. Your spellbook does. Okay. So we know what we're fighting now. We know exactly what we're fighting. Do we have... First of all, do you have a res? No. What is going to help us kill... Yeah, like, what's going to help us kill this person? Like, having higher AC would be nice, I guess. Like, these heals are completely useless. Do we just go snowball? Do we go, like, stone fist? What would help us here? Fairy fire? No. We don't really have any buffs. Magic Fang is not really good enough. I think here we just go snowballs. Right. Level 2. What are we looking at here? Pernicious Poison? -4 and saves against poisons. Attempts to cure the poison to target taking -4. No. Pox Pustules. Fortitude negates on a difficulty class 15. They'll probably just save, but it could give them a -4. That's something to think about. Better than Frigid Touch that we're never going to use. What else could we do? We could go Bull Strength and give even more strength to Devour. That's tempting. It's not terrible. We'll take that. Anything else? Natural Rhythm. Each time a creature successfully strikes with a natural attack, each consecutive hit will deal more damage. Not useful. Summons could be useful. We could have tried summons there. Bark Skin, I think, is useful. Maybe a couple of Bark Skins. This one. Remove Disease is not useful. Neither is Call Lightning. Neither is Soothing Mud. What do we need? Contagion. Difficulty class 16. You can try and give them a disease. Possibly good. Magic Fang Greater. Maybe. Spit Venom. Causes blindness for 1 round. It's a ranged touch attack though. That's going to be hard to hit. Long Strider. Probably not necessary. Just straight up poison. That's a melee touch attack. Let's go for Contagion. I think that there's a chance that that works. I'm going to go all in on Contagion. There we go. And see what diseases we can apply. Then here, Dispel Magic actually was a good spell to have here. Dispel Magic works. Anything else? No. Slowing Mud, maybe? Acts as a slow spell, also makes targets dazed for 1 round as they clean their eyes, but is a Fortitude save, so... Yeah, I think double Dispel Magic is good here. Obsidian Flow is also possibly good. I do remember a cheese that we did in Kingmaker with this. We drop it on the ground and you basically just get them to run through it non-stop. But that's a little bit too cheesy for what we're looking for here. You don't spell, you don't spell. You spell. Okay. What do we need from you? We need buffs, right? Like just huge buffs would be great. Greater Magic. Crusader's Edge. Yes, it's a demon, right? I think it's a demon. So that would be good. Greater Magic Weapon, potentially. For a larger buff. And then... We can't take it multiple times because we don't really have anything else we want to apply it to. I don't think you can... Maybe you can apply it to fists? I don't know. Maybe Innervation. continue trying to do innervation and failing. We don't know that it's immune to innervation yet. All we know is that, you know, we haven't yet managed to successfully apply it. It might not be immune, we might just be bad. Divine Power is a personal buff. Maybe I'll take Summon Monster. That would give us some stall, which would be nice, if nothing else. Here, Bestow Curse. That's as a touch one, right? Yeah, no. See Invisible doesn't matter. Stinking Cloud doesn't matter. None of these matter. We should take something anyway just because we can. Maybe I'll take Bestow Curse in case it runs up to us and we live. Magical Vestment. These are useful. Oh. Yeah, let's take 2 Magical Vestments. That'll give you and you a buff. And then Dispel Magic. I think that's the way we play this here. You may notice that we've changed tact quite a lot here. Bonus to Intelligence. Maybe Acid Arrow, maybe Bone Shaker. Bone Shaker, Fortitude half, so it's always going to do damage. So it's probably not a terrible thing to take as like an extra. In terms of other things, Sound Burst could be fine. Have we got any buffs? Effortless Armor. Don't think it matters. Align Weapon. Oh, wait a second. That would allow us to do damage through things, but I don't think it's the way we want to play it, but it might be something that we could do. We could take some of these buffs here, potentially. We thought they were good. Sound Burst, I think, is probably okay. It's just a Fortitude negates the stun. Yeah, so it's always going to do damage. So let's take that. You're very much changing into a damage character because we can't out-heal. And the healing we have is fine anyway. Ray of Sickening. Close range. Fortitude save negates the effect. Okay, no. Doom. Will negates the effect. Probably not going to apply. None of these matter, I think. I don't think any of these matter. I think that potentially Divine Favor is personal. Bless maybe matters. I don't think it does. Shield of Faith. Shield of Faith for everybody. Sure. Let's take Shield of Faith. Let's see whether that helps us. Cool. And then everybody has their spells. Okay. Well, let's rest and try again. We shouldn't need a Night's Watch, although oh no, we do get attacks, don't we? Who's our second best here? Second best is probably you, but you're giving us protective rituals. Probably you then? That at least gives us a passing chance. Sure, 70% chance isn't too bad. Let's rest. Hey, maybe it brings back our hunter. Editor's note, it did not bring back our hunter. Right. Let's redo our formation as well. You need to be back at the front.
Let's head out.
I'm feeling stronger, despite having done nothing. It's weird it let you reload from the last save. It's a very forgiving roguelite. I think I'm happy just letting it be a forgiving roguelite, but that's interesting. We got anything in here? I never even checked my magic. I should have checked my magic that we had. I don't think we have anything in there, but we should use scrolls if we get into trouble. I always forget to actually like look at my scrolls to figure out if we have anything. But we should consider it, you know? That is why they are there.
One with the shadows.
Okay, so I think the central route was not too bad. If I actually take the central route.
Shadows.
Like, I think the central route worked pretty well for just getting us there. Yeah, we know it's here. We've been here.
Let's strike from the shadows.
Just do a little stealth on stealth to move.
Tread lightly.
Right. This, I think, is fine. Skeletal Champion. Let's go this way.
I'm gone.
Should be okay here. Yeah, and then we do this fight again the same way that we did it last time, I think. Which is just unstealth and walk in.
Our victory is
Whether we get the surprise round or not, who knows, but that's fine. No surprise round. That's okay. Doesn't bother me.
Attack!
Bro. Delay. Shoot.
Let's try this way.
That's fine. We're letting them come in first. So we can then defeat them here. Hit them.
Die!
Solid. Skeletal champion makes their way round. Next skeletal champion's in here. Hit him. Good AoE damage. That one's down. That one's down. Shoot this one. Okay, you're not going to actually be able to hit it. That's fine. Shoot
This
it.
will hurt.
Okay. You can't charge. Get all the way in here and then just stare it in the face. Run up and kick.
Let's try this way.
Run up. Fight. And we got him. Nice. Grab the loot.
Follow my steps.
Grab the loot. Hey, maybe we'll get this buff this time. Who knows? And we did. What's the buff? Bounty of Mage Armor. Next for +4 armor. Does that apply on top of our normal armor? I think it does for this one, right? It does. So if we can get to the boss in 4 minutes, we're laughing.
Let's head
It was
out.
over here. Charge. Again, we know what's coming. We know that we can deal with it. We might as well just deal with it. That's fine. Charge. That one's dead. Okay. Throw an axe. They're moving in. Nice attack of opportunity. Shoot that one. Wolf. I want you to go this way round because I want you to be in aggro range of these others around here. Apparently you can't actually walk that way. But yeah, I wanted the wolf to be the one who took the archer shots. This is fine. Hisa will destroy the fencer. Attack. Yep.
This will hurt.
One kick to the face seemed to do the job.
Strike!
Shoot the ghoul. Ghoul runs in. That's fine. Charge. Works for me.
A solid plan.
Couple of axes to the face. It's dead. Right. Run up here. Shoot the zombie.
Calculated risk.
You're gonna run like that. Cool. You killed it. That's amazing. Attack. Very solid fight. Kill that one. Grab the loot there. Grab the loot there. Everybody get into position. We're gonna grab this loot. I'm also very happy we didn't explore the whole island, given that we died and had to redo it. That makes me happy. You know what? Given that we're fighting a demon, it actually makes sense to not switch our axe just yet. Well, maybe. I don't know. It wasn't immune to cold iron, was it? Sorry, it wasn't like cold iron was like the secret to beating it. So let's do that. Head up here. Wait, we know there are no enemies, right? We've been this way. Oh, wait, there's one enemy there?
They'll never see me coming.
Wait. Was this enemy here last? Yes, yes, this is the weird 2 enemy fight. Yeah, okay. We'll take it. Hello?
We will be victorious.
There we go. Shoot it.
You should have run.
Shoot it.
This should do it.
That's fine, you let it come in. Kill it. Hit it. That's pretty good. Chill. Chill. Let this thing come in. Shoot it.
Let's
And
try
shoot it.
this way.
And kill it.
Should do it.
Okay then. Well, this seems good. There's a chest. Did we ever open? I don't know if we opened this chest last time. Or no, it had the barding in it, of course, and we weren't really interested in that. Wasn't our bag. Right. Then we head down here. I'm just waiting to see where the enemy appears. It's like one step further. One step further. One step further. There we go. So it's up there. So we're safe past this bit. Let's run back this way. Now we want to do our buffing.
Follow my steps.
We've got 2 minutes to do all of our
Time's not
buffing.
waiting.
So let's make sure we do it right. Barkskin.
Battles
Let us
await.
bide our time.
Barkskin here. That's fine. Nothing else needs to be reapplied. That needs to be applied for you. Bull strength. Okay.
I know what to do.
Here, I'm trying to figure out what needs to be applied first. Magical vestment armor needs to be applied to Devore. You're gonna apply. Maybe we can haste at the last second. Let's do enlarge person to Devore. That's fine. We finished a couple of rounds of spells. Bull strength. Okay.
I am prepared.
Greater magical weapon. Primary hand, Devore.
I'll take care
You're
of
fine. You're still casting your first spell, and the others have finished. Good to know. Good to know. Shield of Faith, Devore. Followed up by a
All this
I know
waiting
what to do.
bores me.
Shield of Faith here. I don't know if Shield of Faith stacks. I think it does. Oh no, that does not stack with the Ring of Protection. Okay, that's fine. Keep. That's fine. Yeah, well, that one's. But we can't apply the last one. The other two have to go to the wolves. I forgot the wolves need buffs. Mirror image. Oh, also like mage's armor. Does that not stack? Oh, that doesn't stack with that. That's fine. Mage's armor. You. Anything else we need to reapply? Barkskin. You already have Barkskin, so I guess that's going to go to Squire. There we go. That's okay.
I'm always ready.
We could apply these to the wolves as well, I guess. Then you're going to apply a mage's armor onto here. They still get... I bet they still die in one turn after all this, but that's okay. So you fully buffed. Oh, bless. And then haste
Ready
is
for
the last
anything.
thing. You need to do magical vestment armor onto you. Onto Hisa. That's fine. Everything else is not a buff. Oh no, these need to apply to the wolves. Okay. That's fine. Then this will apply to the wolf as well. Then we hope that we've got everything sorted here. So all of that's done. All of that's done.
My skills are absolute.
Give me a haste spell. Okay. Stealth. Walk up. Walk up. Shoot it.
Never wrong. None shall escape.
That's fine. Now we also don't want to charge everybody in at once. That was a mistake we made previously. We want to have a time to try and do our spells against it. So let's hit this one with one of these. We dispelled Bear's Endurance already. Okay. Huge. Wolfo, you're going to move a little bit forward. Okay. Hisa. I need to decide who's being the first person to be hit. I think Hisa is. We're going to do Stunning Fist Sicken. Charge. Okay, she missed and did 10 damage. That's okay. Squire, move up. You here? So you got anything else that we can dispel? We can dispel Fox's cunning as well. Lower her intelligence. I don't know if intelligence helps her in this particular situation, but like, why let her have it? Could also try innervation. I suppose we've got one. Let's try it. It missed. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna stand here again. Wait your turn. You've double buffed. Okay, that's fine. So now you have demonic rage as well. I don't think we can dispel that, but that's okay. We will try dispel magic target again. We dispelled Fox's cunning as well. Okay, so she's got less intelligence than last time. I don't know if that helps. I don't think it does, but that's fine. Move a little bit to the side. Wolf. Wait. Hisa. Now, we didn't hit it last time. We don't have Stunning Fist Sicken on anymore, do we? No. Okay, well, Stunning Fist Sicken. And attack.
Let's try this way.
Didn't hit. That's fine. We knew that was an option that we might just miss. What we're gonna go for here? Heavenly Fire, maybe? That's actually not a terrible idea. I mean, I bet it is an evil outsider, right? Yeah, that's probably gonna be our best move. Or at least it'll be a move that can hit. Or we do Magic Missile. No, how about Magic Missile? That at least did 6 damage. And you might be thinking, 6 damage? That's nothing. Yeah, but like, it may seem like nothing, but it's a lot more than we were doing last time, consistently. We have nothing. I don't think we have anything else we can dispel, but I'm going to try it one more time just to see if we can dispel the rage. No, okay. That's fine. So now we know Bone Shaker's the right move. You're going to delay. That's fine, yes. That was a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. It's a huge number of attacks. Them all missing is fine. Okay, you can end your turn. The reason why I delayed was on the off chance that she died, we could potentially move in and attack. Has she got something new on her now? I don't want to move you, but I guess I would if I had to. I just want to have a look at what she's got on her here. So it's like some red buff. Doesn't appear in her buff section, weirdly. Like whatever that last buff is there, it doesn't actually appear in this buff section. Huh. Okay. That's good to know. Pox Pustules? That seems like an okay idea. Let's see if it works. Failed to overcome spell resistance. Well, I mean, we had to try. Isa. Once again. Sicken. Attack.
This will hurt.
Still haven't hit it. But we have taken down, like, you know, 10 HP. Hit it with one of these, an Innervate. An Enervate. Failed to overcome spell resistance. You stay. Okay. Bone Shaker. I really wish there wasn't that thing underneath her. Alright. It says that he's moving, so I really want that to not be showing on the screen that he's moving. Can I do anything? Do not move. Do not move. How would I do that? Can I cancel? Stop? Maybe not. Hold? Okay. Bone Shaker. Hope it doesn't mess up. Failed to overcome spell resistance. That's fine. At least he didn't run into combat. That was what I was worried about. Okay. Devour. Attack. Okay, your move. We have 2 options. We can Contagion to try and give him some kind of negative. Must make an additional Fortitude save or be permanently... What is your Fortitude? That's a good thing to check, actually. Now that we're here. 15. So chances of that applying are very low. Let's Snowball. It missed, but that's okay. Wolfo, your job now is to get right in next to her and attack. The reason why we're doing that is Devour can still attack, which is fine. Magic Missile. Okay, I just felt I wanted to do some damage. You're going to sit here for a second. You're going to use Sound Burst. I dealt 1 damage to Wolfo. Okay, that's bad. Well, that's horrible. Attack.
Out of my way!
Alright, you're moving out. We need to separate again. Maybe I do a summon. I haven't done the summon yet. Maybe that's our plan. Maybe I summon, 1d4 frogs. No abilities left this turn to use this. Oh, because it needs your full action. Oh, Snowball. That hit. Okay. It hit. Over to the side again. Innervate. Didn't do anything. Wolf. Attack. It's also a miss. Remembered, I need to buff you. I think that now means that he hits on a 14? No, he hits on a 13 now. Okay, that's better. Take a step back. Don't kill Squire. There's a lot of attacks that missed. That's good to see. We hit and did damage. Okay, snowball. We found some consistent damage. Alright. Chances of lowering level, about 0. Let's try it. Didn't even hit. Okay. Attack so that you keep your defensive bonus. Do you have anything left? We have nothing to dispel. I mean, I could try Sound Blast again. That seemed like really ineffectual though. Healing's gonna do nothing because nothing's actually hurt. Guess I could try Icicle. Yeah, you know what as well? Let's move this over here. And then try Icicle. So, control 1. This one. For some reason, he's broken. I'm going to end his turn. I really don't want him to move into range. Well, we were lucky again. Attack.
Let's hear you cry.
Good damage. I bet we can summon there if we wanted. Yeah. That's fine. Snowball. Just keep up consistent damage. Last innervation. Or enervation. Didn't overcome spell resistance. Hate that. You are a very difficult boss. Let's try this. This time it didn't say he's going to run into range. Squire's been hit. Oh, no, I think a buff wore off, unfortunately. Probably our not a nature's bounty, our bounty of magic armor. No, that's still on. I don't know what wore off. Oh well. Nice crit. Okay, okay. It's definitely an improvement. Snowball. We have hit once again with an ability. You could snowball as well. We know that works. We also know, however, that this works. Attack. One of those. Okay. Might want to heal Squire, actually, if Squire can survive an attack. That's something to think about. You're out of snowballs? You know, honestly, I know I took all these, but I don't think it's going to apply. I think I'm just going to summon leopards. Is this a smart move? I don't know. Probably not for the leopards. Haste needs reapplied. Nice. That was good. Can't really be upset with haste needing reapplied as a move. Icicle. Squire, live. He's alive. We need to heal him. Okay, leopard attacks. We have yet another thing attacking. Heal. Just a solid little heal there. Do one of these. And attack. Followed up by one of those, just to heal. Cool. I was expecting instant crit, instant death, but we didn't get it. Attack.
Hear you cry.
Good. Okay, does he need that buff reapplied? He does. Okay. That's fine. Heal. Honestly, why not? At this point, it seems good. Hit him. Attack. We need to reapply our lucky buff. There we go. Blessings of the Faithful. Sorry, faith buff, not luck buff. And attack. I like the little jump he did before attacking. That was nifty. I wouldn't necessarily say it added anything to the attack, but it was nifty. Hey, you know what would add something to this attack, though? Another leopard. See, that time it did actually move us. Okay. That's very annoying. Heavenly Fire. It did damage. What more could you ask for? You? Icicle. Didn't do anything. Okay, attack.
Run them through!
That's terrible luck there. I would love to summon a leopard. Let's close that. I'm gonna summon... Oh, it's when we hover over that. That's when it breaks everything. Oh, that's what breaks it. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're screwed. Our turn's screwed. There's nothing we can do. End it. But at least now I know what breaks it. It's the thing that we sometimes hover over and can't really avoid. Now, does that help us? No, but it means that I can at least diagnose that it is an issue. Hit it. It's gonna hit us one of these days. I knew it. I knew it.
Out of my way!
We missed some more 12s, but we hit a crit. Okay. A crit makes up for a lot of 12s that we missed. Alright. Leopard. We're going to summon a leopard here. The reason is that if she happens to kill both things this turn, that leopard can run in next turn. Right. Haste is still on most things. Yeah, let's hit one of these. That was a miss. Okay. Attack. Bicycle. That's fine. How long have you got on your buff? This is your last turn of it. We need to reapply it next turn. Good hit. Okay, 28 at least means we've done more damage this turn than we've... Yeah, we've done more damage this turn than she's healed. You're going to take a step back. And then you're going to heal Squire. He's been doing a stand-up job. Okay. Hit him. And attack. And... Icicle. Okay. Killed my leopard, so you finally got sick of them. That's fair enough. I didn't reapply our buff, but we still did 30 damage. Completely undeserved. Start throwing axes. Does 0 damage. Okay. Maybe don't stop throwing axes. Attack. Reapply our buff. This is a much better situation than we were in last time. Wolf's still alive. 28 again. We're up on damage. Not by much, but we're up on damage. You know what would really make this great though? What if we summoned like just a huge, just absolute metric ton of might? Yeah, there we go. I'm sure that'll help us. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're missing. Okay. Haste wore off. We saw it happen in real time. Do 1 damage. We're getting to the point where 1 damage kind of matters. And attack.
Let's hear you cry.
You need your buff reapplied. You need both buffs. You need haste and... Oh no, your Blessing of Faithful still on. Okay. You know what would really, like, make this great? What if we summoned, like, another huge ton of might? There we go. Now we're talking. Now we got what we need. This is what we were missing all along. Yeah, yeah. Usually it's the boss who has ads. This time it's us. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Please use a little zap. Okay. Attack.
Run them through.
Wonderful crit. Might Army, you did it. You can't leave this place until you defeat its guardian and take their treasure. Ah, well that's what that was saying then. Okay, so this is the guardian. It's really hard to click on underneath all the mites. So we got 2 cookery. We got some gloves of phlebotomy. Whenever the wearer of these gloves confirms a critical hit, the target must make a fortitude save or take 1d6 bleed damage. Ooh! Multiple applications of this effect stack, but the target can repeat the saving throw each turn to stop it. The DC of the saving throw is 10 plus the wearer's wisdom modifier plus the character level. Ah, well, it was so close. We got these 2 things. Grab them. The way out is clear. Let's have a look. So, newest to oldest. See, I was thinking that this would be, like, just great for you, but I guess they're not. You know what? They're probably great for this guy. His wisdom isn't that good. Maybe for you? Or your gloves. You have no gloves. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. +5, +8, +10. So we're looking at a 28. Oh, sorry, a 20. Doesn't add up at all. A 23 DC. That's very reasonable. A 23 DC. That's solid. I think that's a solid spell. Okay. Especially as it scales. So that's going to go up 1 per level, which isn't a huge scale, but it's nice. Agile cookeries, which do nothing for us because we have nobody who can use them. And 2 things. The star rattle. As you pick it up, you sense the echo of an ancient memory. The great night has come. The night when the precisely crafted trap of deceit, ruses, and guile will be sprung. The time it has taken me to lull my little thief into unwariness, the skill I have had to employ to make him believe my treasury is unguarded. I wait, motionless and cold. Here he comes. The melodious jingling heralds that star rattle. My devious little protean thief craves new spoils. How elegantly and carefully he bypasses my traps. How nimbly and nonchalantly he evades the dangers. His spells sweep the entire treasury and tell him that I am not here. And that is when my thief dares to lend a hand, dares to lay a hand on his prize. He thinks that he has prevailed. His fingers sink into a scattering of purple pearls shining hypnotically in the dark. Cold, glinting, magnificent. My thief thinks they are his prize. Instead, he is mine. The pearls stick to his scales and change shape, taking on their true form. That of the demon lord Narindri, master of gems. My thief hisses, having realized that I took on the guise of his coveted treasure. I grab his wrist. I clap my hand around his sunken chest. I squeeze. You will steal from me no longer. Not one of my jewels will grant you even a spark of rapture. I growl as my triumph devours me from the inside. My thief merely shakes his crystal rattle and hisses without a care. What good are your baubles to me? I was never after them. Oh, okay, so the Proteans, who are the enemies of the Aeons, like the Aeons are like, we want order and, like, justice in the, or like, by justice I don't mean like, you know, by laws, although they could be by laws, but like, kind of a cosmic sense of justice and order and all of that sort of stuff around, you know, the universe and multiverse and all that sort of stuff. While the Proteans were kind of like, we want chaos. So, interesting. So it looks like the Protean was after Narindri. Okay. And then we get the withered ruby fruit. As you pick it up, you sense the echo of an ancient memory. So I'm assuming this is kind of the meta one. So this is the one that's the story that's been going through, and this withered ruby fruit must be telling us about this particular thing that we were fighting, maybe? I don't know. Although it does say star rattle there. As you pick it up, you sense the echo of a memory. Like an unmoving statue, I stand still atop a tower of treasures. Masked by darkness, I survey my domain vigilantly, my hungering eye looking for traces of my little thief. I wait in silence. A dislodged coin tumbles to the floor. I hear the melodious jingling of his crystal rattle. I catch the pearlescent sheen of his scales. He is here, carefully making his way through, slithering amidst the treasures. He's looking for signs of my presence, but the gloom conceals me. My dastardly snake is after my newest jewel, an old gnarled tree I took in a raid on Elysium. The ruby fruit that decorates its branches grant 3 precious pieces of knowledge to the one who tastes them. A great treasure which my little thief wants to take for himself. A scaled hand picks one of the fruits and brings it to his smirking lips. He grins smugly before clenching his claws, squashing the juicy, priceless flesh. In an arrogant show of wastefulness, he destroys my treasure, disdaining to taste it. The peel of the fruit tears, revealing beneath it teeth. Thousands of tiny, needle-sharp teeth sink into my thief's palm. With a surprised hiss, he tosses the fruit aside, but the others, spreading wide their greedy maws and jointed legs, swarm him like angry, hungry fleas. I cackle in triumph and step out of the gloom. For the first time, I've managed to outsmart my little thief, who is so clever but not omnipotent. Omnificent. Yes, can see everything. It took great finesse to make the tree drink of the poisons of the abyss and turn it into such an elaborate trap. Yet the precious wisdom it held is ruined beyond hope. But this victory is a far superior treasure. My thief hisses in agony and paints the floor with his blood, but even now his face bears a fiendish grin. That was a clever trick you pulled on me. I feel like a complete fool. His hissing is full of mischievous joy, and my triumph gives way to bafflement. You amuse me greatly today. You have Star Rattle's respect for that. Until next time. My thief vanishes into thin air, and I let out a wounded roar at his departure. I wish to see his suffering, his fear, his bitterness and defeat, but instead, that Protean with a foolish name. He was pleased. He has stolen the sweetness of victory from me once again. So this was again a meta one. So this came first, and then Star Rattle appears. So this is how he realized that this was the thief attacking. Him going, he's just going to jump away, and he's like, nah, I'm going to cover you in crystals, and then we don't know the rest of the story yet. Am I going to leave this cursed island? Of course. I hate it here. I want to leave. This was a bad island to be on. We need to we need to like sort out our stuff. So let's do that. We are not healthy. We did level up, however. Hey, Helmsman. What's up? Nah, we're cool? Alright. Well, we're back at port, so guess I'm going to be looking for some res scrolls. Yeah. Let's go back to the dock. Okay. Chaplain, hello. Can you, like, I need the help of a cleric. Yeah. Buy a scroll and you'll read it for me. I need potions and scrolls. I need a scroll of res, please. Scroll of Resurrection. Yeah, that one. The one that costs 12,000. Yeah, that one. Do you have, like, the cheaper Scroll of Resurrection? What's it called? The Scroll of, like, make you slightly better? Because Raised Dead. Scroll of Raised Dead. That's it. Luckily, it said it works like Raised Dead, but... Yeah. I want you to use Raised Dead. Thank you. I would like to buy 2 scrolls of Raised Dead, please. And then can I, like, how do I use them here? Maybe buying them was the mistake. Sort A to Z. Then Scroll of Raised Dead. No, keep it. Okay. Maybe I'll try it like this then. And I'll just try a Scroll of Raised Dead and see if it works. Cool, that works. I don't think it actually does a roll, now that I think about it. Now, it did permanently drain 2 levels, but the thing is, we can sort that. With Restoration.
Privacy.
You actually have Restoration, Lesser. There we go. Is that gonna work? I don't think so. That did nothing.
No mistakes.
Okay, you have Restoration Real. There we go. So for you, no problem. The negative level is, well, one of them's gone. Do it again. Okay. So how am I going to get the negative levels off you? I guess I rest and then use restoration, then rest again.
Becoming distracted leads to
Yeah,
becoming
let's do that.
dismembered.
So you, once again, are going to get restoration. Actually, probably you, because your spells are worse. And if you have restoration, that would be great. You don't actually have restoration though, so yeah, like maybe you. Is a top level spell, I suppose. I didn't use Crusader's Edge. Let's not talk about that. We have enough that Diamond Dust to do 2 resurrection or 2 restorations. You're going back to doing this job. Then you're joining in here. Rest. That's fine. He is better. Then we want to use restoration to, you know, top him up. And then another restoration, losing us our precious, precious diamond dust. But it's a cheaper way of doing this. Okay, so now we've done that. We can rest again, which gets us this. Actually, before we do that, you need to change your spells. We gotta leave everyone else's spells where they are, but I might give you that one again. There we go. Right. Oh, also sound burst sucks. Like, don't take it. It's just bad. Instead of sound burst, we could take like literally anything else, and it wouldn't be as bad. Maybe like a couple of delay poisons. Don't need fine traps. Although it does last for... it doesn't even last that long. Maybe a bull strength and... maybe a bull strength. Sure. Right. The rest here. We're probably going to do a rest again once we level up. But I want to make sure that we're where we need to be. Okay. So it turns out having a ranged attacker is really useful as well. That previous fight would have been so much easier with a ranged attacker. Don't know if you realized that in there with how I was using Devore as a ranged character. He just did a range of 10 feet. Yeah. Having somebody who's ranged and can do consistent damage would have been huge. Like having 2 damage dealers like who can do consistent damage would have been huge. As if he was hitting for, say... Let's say he hit for 15 damage a turn on average, right? That takes away her healing. We must have been in that fight like 20 turns. So it's 20 times by 15, effectively, that we're removing from her. So like that would have been a much quicker fight without her getting an extra 300 health on top of it. That would have been useful. If he crit, it could have done good things. Like, there's so much we could have done with him, but anyway, that's fine. He's back now, and I think it's time for me to end the episode. Thank you for watching. We are going to continue here. We did die. I thought that would be the end of the run, but it isn't. So we're sorry, I just noticed these 2 people up here. Since when were there children in the game? Are those children? Maybe they're just small? Like, as in, like... I know there was the odd quest with a child in it, but, like, you didn't often just see them wandering around as NPCs. That's interesting. I haven't spotted them before. But yeah, we've also got this thing to look at. But anyway, we'll level up next time. We'll figure out what we want to do. But yeah, we're technically still alive. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.